Hello AARDO members, welcome to KAMICO. Today I'm going to introduce various Korean agricultural machinery. Before I start, let's begin with having a look what KAMICO does for Korean agricultural machinery industry. KAMICO has made efforts for agricultural mechanization and a development of Korean agricultural industry since it was established in 24th of April 1962. KAMICO, currently located in Cheonan City in Korea, is a hub of agricultural machinery exports and working on agricultural mechanization with Korean government. A tour program is provided to those who visit to KAMICO to explore about 200 featured products displayed in our exhibition halls. In auditorium, it is able to watch a video clip of the history of Korean agricultural machinery industry. KAMICO mainly works with Korean government, in particular with Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy, and with the Ministry of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs and other governmental organizations for agricultural mechanization and development of agriculture industry. We collaborate with MAFRA to support the people by establishing various policy related to agricultural machinery. So far, we have completed a few ODA projects in a few countries, such as Vietnam, Nigeria, and Cameroon. Especially in 2018, we collaborated with FAO to open a workshop in Côte d'Ivoire to make agriculture mechanization for development of rice value chain. We have held agricultural exhibitions once or twice a year since 1992. The main event, called Kiemsa, is held in late October in every 2 years. In each edition, there are about 500 exhibitors from more than 30 countries and 400 featured products are displayed. Various programs such as international symposium, conferences, agricultural machinery demonstration and auction are provided to exhibitors as well as visitors. The other exhibitions, Sangju and Gimje, are also held in the odd years. Each has 250 exhibitors and 400 exhibits are displayed. If you have a chance, I strongly recommend you to visit our event. All AARDO members are most welcome. In addition, we also participate in the world-famous expositions held in the USA, Italy, France, and Germany. A tractor is farm vehicle. Agricultural implements can be mounted on and towed behind the tractor in order to provide when the tractor is mechanized. Tractor is designed to deliver a high tractive torque at slow speeds for the purposes of hauling a trailer or machinery such as that is used in agriculture. Most commonly, it is used to provide the power and traction to mechanize farming work, especially tillage. plow and rotavator is tilling the soil at the initial stage of the farming work. Plow, which has at least 1 meter up to 5 meter work range, breaks up the blocky structure of the soil. Rotavator, equipped with a set of rotating blades, break through the soil during their rotation. Both can aid in drainage and root growth. Harrower is a machine that smooths out the soil surface, which helps in pre-work of the seeding. It flattens the rice field, making the transplanting work consistent and efficient. Bed former makes ridges and creates furrows. Furrows are made to carry water in order to irrigate the crop. The crop is usually grown on the ridges between the furrows. Former plastic mulch covers the soil with black vinyl to make the soil warm, and it also is used to block sunlight and conserve soil moisture. Power tiller is a two-wheeled working type tractor, and like tractor, it carries out transporting and rotating depending on the attached implement. Rice transplanter is the most common in Asian countries such as Korea and Japan. Young seedlings are transplanted in the rice field throughout the rice transplanters. It is attached to the rice transplanter or tractor to sow the seeds directly into the rice field. Because the rice seeds are sown directly into the rice field without seedling, the labor force can be greatly reduced, and the number of the farms used in Korea is steadily increasing. Nursery seed can automatically fill the soil into the seedling tray. Then it drops the seed into the middle and covers them with the soil around them. Seedlings grown in a seedling tray for a certain period of time are transplanted into the rice field without root damage. As it is known as small tractor, it can perform various farming work, such as plowing, rotavating, mulching, etc., depending on the types of implements attached to it, like tractor and power tiller. Speed sprayer is essential for fruit farming. It sprays pesticide using strong wind from the blower. The fertilizer coming out through the nozzle is sprayed evenly on the fruit tree leaves. Drones are widely used not only for making a film and sports broadcasting, but also for spraying pesticide in modern agriculture. It greatly contributes to reduction of labor force and time saving. Fertilizer and manure spreader spread fertilizer and compost to the rice fields evenly to improve plant growth and productivity. This is machine attached to the rear of the tractor to cut hay and grass. It is a machine that can process fully grown rice from harvesting to threshing. After harvesting, the threshed rice is stored in a grain tank, and when it reaches a certain capacity, it is transported through a hopper and sent to LPC, where it is dried and then milled. This machine harvests crops such as potato, onion, peanut, garlic, and ginseng without damaging crops. Hard load labor such as pre-treatment, harvesting, and collecting crops is easily accomplished by the crop harvester. Thresher is for separating wheat, peas, soybeans, and other small grains from their chaff and straw. In the past, it was used for threshing of rice and barley in Korea, but now used for threshing field crops such as beans. Grain dryer is used to dry grain in an optimized state for easy storage. Heated air dryer is the most commonly used machine in Korea. It circulates the heated air by the burner through a bowl for quick drying, thereby repeatedly circulating the grain inside the tank and drying it. The household-sized rice milling machinery is used in small farms. It is a product that has been widely distributed to Korean farmers because of the advantage that rice can be milled according to the taste of the farmers and milling ratio. It is widely used for commercial purposes in Southeast Asian countries such as the Philippines and Myanmar. And Korea rice milling machine is getting popular. It is a product that allows agricultural products and seafoods such as peppers, mushrooms, green tea, and etc. to be dried with appropriate moisture to improve their storage. Most products are quickly dried at a certain temperature by heated air. A sorter equipped with a sensor sorts agricultural products moving along a conveyor belt by weight and size. It enables selection and classification of agricultural products optimized for distribution and is widely used in agricultural products distribution sites because of the reduction of labor and convenience. Rice processing complex can handle the process of the collecting, drying, storing, processing, packaging, and supplying rice. After harvesting, it can deal with drying and storing rice. It reduces labor, improves storage, and increases the quality of rice. In Korea, many LPCs in many regions were built from the early 1990s. This is machine attached to the rear of the tractor that collects hay and grass scattered on the ground to the one side, so that baling is possible after being cut by mower. It is a machine used in compressing raked hay and grass into small bale for livestock forage. The weight of wrapped bale is 500 to 1,000 kilograms. It is a machine that wraps a bale rolled in a circle using white plastic wrap. The wrapper usually consists of 2 rolls and 4 belts, which slowly spins the bales. As the bale turns, plastic wrap is pulled through the dispensing device and wrapped tightly on the bale. The finished bale looks like giant white marshmallows. Feed mixed various breeds to contain all the nutrients necessary for livestock is called total mixed rate. TMR is used in the same sense as complete ration, complete feed, complete diet, and blended ration, and the form in which the produced roughage is pulverized inside a blender is called TMR feed mixer. It has been used by large livestock farms since the late 1980s, but now it is widely used in small and medium-sized farms. The most commonly used greenhouse in Korea is representative horticultural facility that increases productivity by controlling the production period of vegetables and fruits grown in the facility. Compared with the glass greenhouse, the installation cost is low, but it requires periodic maintenance such as vinyl replacement. Nowadays, it is also used to grow special plants that are difficult to grow in open fields. In recent years, it has been improved, such as interlocking internal environmental control system and durable steel frame. Glass house is a building made of glass in which plants are grown more rapidly than outside by the action of heat from the sun, this heat being trapped inside by the glass. Although the installation cost is expensive, the installation area of glass greenhouse is increasing due to the Korean government's farmhouse support policy. A network-connected environment control system using various sensors is being developed in connection with remote equipment such as smartphone. Farmers can manipulate the crop environment through smartphones, control panels under desired conditions, leading the fourth industrial revolution in the agriculture field. There are various greenhouse and horticultural equipment such as irrigation, fans, pots, geared motors, and multi-layered curtains. Many countries, including the Netherlands and Germany, are interested in smartphone, and Korea is paying attention to it as an important factor to grow the future economy. These days, various software is constantly being developed to maintain and operate crop environments remotely and automatically by integrating ICT into greenhouses, containers, and fields. By creating an optimal growth environment based on data on crop growth and environmental information, you can expect to improve the productivity and quality of agricultural products, even with less labor, energy, and nutrients than before. Korea is pursuing research and development to commercialize unmanned autonomous tractors. The self-driving tractor, which grasps the movement of fields and surrounding objects through GPS and cameras installed in all directions, runs the unmanned tilling work as soon as the driver sets the work path and works autonomously within a specified area without the driver. The empirical test is still ahead, but if commercialized, it is expected to bring a new paradigm change to Korea's rural society. If you have any question, please visit our website and feel free to contact me. I'm looking forward to seeing each other in Korea someday. Thank you.